I propose an idea.
We're listening.
I just bought tickets. Or I just bought a ticket to this show on October like 31st or something. And I haven't sent you the album yet, but I've been wanting to send you the album. It's this girl named OK Lou, like OKLOU, and she's French, and she just makes like really, like Alex Sloan.
Sounds familiar, but I don't know who he is.
It's she. I
Oh.
think I showed you her.
I don't know who she is.
Fucking yeah, I don't know. I'll send you the album though. But
Yeah.
I just bought a ticket, and I was just wondering if you wanted to like save up some money with me to fly you out, and we can hang out that weekend. You can come to the show.
Yeah. October, yeah.
Cause it's on yeah, October. It's on a Thursday.
Works with me.
The ticket's only like $30.
Cool.
Oh.
Yeah, that sounds like fun.
You could drive or ride your motorcycle, but that'd be kind of tricky.
I rode my bike all the way there. My God.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna figure it out. That sounds fun though.
Yeah, she's really cool. She's
Awesome.
so hot. She's
Yeah?
so
Think we get backstage
she's
passes?
so hot. Yeah, I got you.
Backstage passes the boob land.
Backstage pass to the boob show.
I'm down.
Wait,
for
let me put you on. I'm gonna send a video in the chat.
Put my shit on.
But yeah, she's actually pregnant, which is kind of crazy.
No longer interested.
Fucking bitch. Yeah, check that out, and then we'll play. Get some milk.
Milk.
What the fuck? Hopefully, you can find a way to sneak the evil cart onto the plane.
Dude. If I can? I heard it's not that hard to... I mean...
I heard that you just have to like sandwich it in between like something, but like most of the time they won't even they won't do nothing about it. Like they just treat it as a bait.
No, I snuck the... I told you I snuck the car onto the plane when I went to Hawaii, yeah. It's not that hard. You just put it on your carry-on.
Yeah, you should be able to get us right.
Yeah. I mean, if I...
Cause I'm not buying nothing here. Like
Fuck that.
the fuck. I literally can't, and we know what happened when I bought the evil
Yeah,
cart.
bro, my bro almost went evil with that shit.
Bro,
I feel like
it
by
was
that time
crazy.
you'll have a plug.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
we'll see. But nah, we'll definitely have to get zoinked.
We'll figure it out, bro.
Some eddies if we need.
Oh, that'd be so fire. Damn, man, I haven't done edibles in a long time.
Like, I have so much weed at my disposable. Like I have bud. I have like card. I just found another full cart from my pen, just in my backpack. I didn't even know. I guess I brought it to your house and I didn't realize it, and it was in my backpack still. And I just found it today when I was cleaning up my backpack, and like I have edibles and all this other shit. And I just can't smoke. But I feel good
Why
right
not?
now. I just took a break for a week until Friday at least.
Yeah, you'll feel. It's tea breaks are so worth it. They're
I-
just hard to do.
Yeah, I feel good. Like I'm not like craving it like I was like yesterday or the day before. But like, man, I would love to just go smoke.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Are you watching it?
Yeah, fucking people ice skating around this bitch.
Isn't it cool?
Yeah. You said she's from
I love
France.
her. Yeah, she's from France. And she speaks in French too. Like all the videos that like I've never heard her talk in English. I've only ever heard her sing in English.
Yeah.
Whoa. Her new album is so good. Like it starts off really calm, like the last song, but like the obvious and choke enough are like towards the energy on like the end of the album, and it's so good.
Clutch. I'll have to give it a listen.
Yeah, I'll send it.
Haven't been on my music shit lately, but
Oh. I made Cam a playlist to broaden his taste.
nice.
Yeah, I put some rock music in there. What else?
You think Jack would ever evolve to our style of music taste?
No, unless he does drugs.
Yeah.
I feel like you just can't get to the point where we're at unless you smoke or drink and
Yeah.
then like actively listen. Yeah, it's just not the same because he just simply does not hear it how we hear it
No.
because he doesn't understand the context of like being in the sound of me like
Dude, when I get the chance, I'm gonna drug Jack.
yeah
I'm gonna drug
yeah
him.
I don't think that'd be a bad idea like on a fishing trip.
Dude, I can't fish, dude.
I would like accidentally like put something in the food.
I'd put like an edible in his food and just like crush it up or like something and like have him figure it out.
I feel like he'd be pissed though.
Oh, he would.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
he would.
I'd probably just not tell him.
Shit, I gave you what I was supposed to take. I'm sorry.
Sorry, Jack.
Sorry, buddy.
Now, once you're out of like the school and all that, and you're doing your own shit, and then like 10 years from now, you're gonna be so good at
I'm gonna move.
making like
What'd you say?
fucking. I said once you're like out of school and like we're on our own, and like 10 years from now, you're gonna be fucking crazy good at like making edibles and like all that other shit, like fucking food, just like, food with weed in it. It's gonna be crazy.
I could probably make a business out of it, but
No, for sure, you definitely could.
yeah. I'm moving back to Indiana after school. I'm not gonna stay here.
No.
No, I want to be close to everybody. I don't know.
Yeah, I
Just
think it's
like-
cool.
Indiana's not that bad. Like it's cold,
Right, that's about it.
but like that's pretty much it. Cause like I don't need stuff to do.
Right.
Like I already have shit to do on my computer. Just like I don't know. Should really be where your family and friends are, and be far away from that. You know.
I'm either gonna live in Fort Wayne, Elkhart, or Michigan. But I think Michigan, like when I'm older, Not just cause like not for like weed or whatever, just cause I think I like Michigan more. But I think once I have like an apartment or something, I'm definitely just gonna be in Elkhart or Fort Wayne, depending on what I'm doing.
If you decide to move to Fort Wayne, we should get an apartment because I'm going to get an apartment when I move there.
No, I definitely want to do that. Once you come back, we should get an apartment.
We should. We should plan on that too, because that'd be like perfect.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Because not only would that be like obviously nice because we're besties and whatever, but
I wouldn't
like we
say
can
that.
like whatever. We can start doing like shit with the camera and shit with the bike and like start doing like edits because when we get an apartment, I'm gonna obviously be better at music, but I'm gonna have a bigger platform
Right.
and I'm like starting to learn how to like manipulate AI and like manipulate this program called Touch Designer, and
Mhm.
it just allows for like crazy shit. Like, let me pull up a video.
But it's gonna be so advanced.
I'm excited, dude.
No, I'm definitely down for that. I feel like by that time I should be ready to like move out of my house, or at least, because I feel like.
I really think.
No, go ahead.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, I was just saying like I feel like right now I don't really mind staying with my parents, but like everybody else is in college and moving out. But like by that time, I mean I should have some money saved up and at least be ready to be on my own.
Yeah. Like this is the fuck. Sorry.
What is this?
That's the Touch Designer thing I was talking about.
Oh, okay.
Just like effects and shit like that.
Right.
Like it's so cool.
Bro's gonna be editing his fucking music videos and shit. Then fucking once Cam gets into it, and well, I mean, you guys already started this shit, like make music videos with him and just
Because Cam already knows how to edit
Right,
videos.
yeah. There's be a whole
Have
thing.
you seen like? Yeah, we're like in the baby steps right now. Like I couldn't even sleep last night just because I was like thinking and
Like,
like
yeah.
manifesting.
Manifesting your what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I just like, cause like me and Cam when we like get on the Discord and we get off calls, like we just like talk about like how close we are. Like we're so close. Like the thing that I made today,
Mm.
sounds so good. It just needs vocals, but like we're gonna figure that out next. Dude, it's so good. I'm so excited.
Yeah, it's gonna be cool once you guys get that shit down. I want to start working back into it. I just haven't done anything as of recently, but once I start working into it, and if I actually pay attention, then eventually I can start working on some shit like that too.
Yeah.
No, that sounds fire. I'm definitely down to get an apartment or something together, and
We most definitely should. It would just make everything easy. Also, I started the match.
yeah, I see.
Like, it would just make like everything easier.
Right.
And it would be nice to have you a lot closer. My parents will like that too.
Yeah. Just a bigger city, more like options just in general.
There's just more options, more opportunities. It's a nicer place to live. It really is.
No,
I
it
mean,
definitely
Elkhart-
is.
Elkhart's cool, but like not really.
Right. And it's really not even that far.
No.
Like the amount of times I came down to Fort Wayne and you came to Elkhart, it's like really not that far.
Yeah. Bro, I'm frozen. I haven't gotten harassed today, but I feel like it's coming soon.
Not just yet.
Not just yet. but
It'll
soon.
happen. Don't worry.
I mean, you keep lagging, man.
Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah, I sent that on you.
I saw it on my phone. I'm still listening to the video, the music video.
Cool.
I feel like I've heard the music before, but I'm not exactly sure.
Yeah.
That guy's just out of the way. You
Yeah,
can't
bro.
be over there, bud.
You still have voice chat?
No.
Dude, I'm not ready to be good at this game yet. Oh.
Ready to lock in.
No, dude, my eyes still have to adjust.
Yeah, I feel what you mean. That's how I was yesterday for the first couple matches, and we're already getting pushed back to spawn.
I mean, you were sucking dick, bro.
It's all good, it's all good. Hey, you suck harder, then come.
Very true.
I'm going to fucking point. Screw this.
Wow, Dr. Strange is so low.
Damn it. I almost got it too.
I won't disappear so easily.
Guys, use
Shit
the
went
pad.
animated?
Use the pad, guys. What'd you say?
So this video in animated now.
Hey, I don't think it's animated.
Maybe this is a different video? Oh yeah, it's a different video. I was like, what am I watching?
I won't disappear so easily.
Damn, I have ult, but these guys gonna push spawn. I mean, push point.
I am ready to put on a show.
Shit. Shit.
How am I still getting hit? Wow.
Bro.
Our healer's trash.
Fucking daggers.
I just said, dude, some guy just said, come over, I got something for you, and I just went over and he gave me a bike. I don't know. Nah, this shit's nice, dude. It's like my last bike, but it's like 10 times as fast, and it's like, it's smooth. Yeah. No, it's a Harley.
I think I just won my taxes.
Yeah, it's a Harley.
Switched from TurboTax to HMI.
It's like a,
It was so easy.
it's like a fucking
I don't have to go back through all
1200 cc fucking Harley.
Nope.
It's like it feels like a sports bike, but then it also feels like a cruiser. It's weird. Oh yeah, I was popping like my last bike. And it's louder than my last bike, and it's not even straight pipe. It's louder, faster, and it has less miles, and it's newer. And it has a fucking push to start. It has a key fob.
Bro, he tried me in!
Go on the right side.
Oh
Noah.
my
Go on the
god.
right side. Yeah, how did you know? Yeah, that's what I was playing. But yeah, it's a nice bike, bro. You have to come check it out. We were at Northern Cycle. I got a fucking jacket, I got a helmet, and I got gloves. I got a different one. It's you can probably see it over there. It looks like my same one, but it's kind of like yours actually, but it's like very dark gray or black, and it has like a black visor. There's no paint. No, it doesn't lift up from the bottom. It's like one of the side panels. Yeah, but it was. What? That it comes from the bottom? So when I was trying to pull my helmet, when I was trying to lift it up on here, I kept messing up. I was like, where is it at? And I get to go like this. Yeah, the jacket's nice as fuck too. It has 3 layers on it, and each layer still has a padding. So, nah, it's definitely faster. I think, like, it's definitely faster, but I didn't get the bike just for it to be fast. I just got it. Well, honestly, I didn't even expect to get a bike today. I was just talking to Mari, and I was like, man, I want a bike or something, and then he just like, place. He picked out that bike, and he was like, yeah, my dad says it's a nice bike, and then I said, okay, and then I keep dying, dude. Fuck. 6K. Dude wanted 7,500, and I was like, will you take 5? And he said, I'll do 6. I was like, okay. But dude, that drive back from, huh? Yeah, I was just lowballing him, but he was fine with it. But I almost got, it was either that bike or it was gonna be a Sportster, a Harley Davidson Sportster. It was a 2019 for the same amount of money, but it was like a slower bike. I was like, nah, I'll just get this one. And remember that old man at Norton Cycle? He was talking to me last time. He had me trapped. Yeah, he talked to me again. He was talking to me when we were there because I was asking him what bike one of the bikes were there. They had a lot more nice bikes there this time than they did before. And I was like, yeah, what's this bike and this and that. And he started talking to me this and that. And I was telling him, yeah, I was gonna go get a bike, and I was telling him what it was. And he was like, yeah, that bike's that's a big bike, man. Compared to your last bike, yeah, you're gonna be moving. That's a big boy bike, and honestly, I'd be careful with that. You know, that's a lot of power. And I was like, dude, he was scaring me because I thought the bike was gonna be like ultra fast, where I wasn't gonna be able to control it. And when I got there, I mean, the bike just felt like my last bike, just a little faster. But man, that shit moves. First gear, my God. I already fishtailed twice with it. I brought it to Victor's house. I fishtailed twice with it. Trying to take off, dude. Man, that shit moves. Yeah, because when we showed up, because the dude he wanted to meet at 6 because he got off of work at 5, so we met at 6. Yeah, it's bad. Yeah, it's bad. It's put away. I'll show you a different day. I'm not gonna even bring it out anyways because I lagged out of the game, Noah. I'm not even gonna.
Let's play Risk. This is too much brain power right now.
Okay. What was I saying? Oh, I still have to get plates and insurance and everything still for it. And plus the weather is not even going to be good supposedly this week. I think it's supposed to snow tomorrow, so I wasn't going to take it out anyways. I'll just kind of get it for the summer. Oh yeah, his CBR 1000. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, he was like, yeah, I'm about to get a new bike on Monday. When I was at his house test riding his bike, and I was like, okay, cool. And then, like, bro got a bike. Bro was not playing.
Yes, sir.
Go, it's my bad. Go ahead. I was saying that Norton Cycle, they had the exact same dirt bikes that you, Honda one that you had, and they had like a bunch of them. Like they had smaller ones, and shit.
They're the CRS, but they're not like the street legal one.
No, there was one that was the exact same one as yours. It was street legal. It had a fucking everything. Yeah, they looked brand new. Like I didn't see them there before. They had a lot of stuff there this time. Yeah.
They had a few of those, but the fucking bike I bought, like, people going through them like fucking no tomorrow.
I bet, dude. Fucking hell.
But, alright, well, I'm going to Cindy's house right now, so I'll just. Fuck you, buddy.
Alright, bruh. I'll see you.
It's cool, though.
Yeah, dude. You'll have to come check it out. Probably. I don't know. Whenever you want.
Alright, yeah, I'll let you know.
Alright, bet.
Alright, bye.
See ya. my game fucking lagged out. And people started walking in the straight path, and I was like, what's going on?
Nice. Yeah, that was just too much for my brain.
I was doing so dog shit.
Yeah.
This fucking kid. Bro, this album just came out?
Just came out
Nice.
last Friday, bro. I was so excited for it.
Thanks, I'll have to listen to this.
Yeah. Yeah, she's pretty underground, so I feel
Bro feels a little
very
special.
happy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm
she's not pretty
underground.
underground, I guess. Never mind. She was before, though.
What the fuck?
She had
are
like
these
90
rules?
She had like 90,000 listeners until she dropped her album. That shit
Yeah.
blew up. You know Blade? Like the Swedish guy?
I know his name, like I know he's in music, but I don't remember. I don't listen to him, so I don't really. I'm like,
Man, I wonder if you would like him. I don't know. It's hard to say.
I feel like there's most music I don't like. Not like there's some music like I don't like listen to, but like I appreciate it. I'm like, damn, this is like not bad. It's just not my style. Or like, but then I'll be like, I don't know. But I'm more like, I don't know. I'm more into stuff that I was before, especially like a couple years ago. I wasn't into a lot of stuff like, especially like instrumental or I don't know. I think it just
Yeah.
takes time. But no, send me whatever you think I might like, and I'll let you know how my honest opinion. Like I'll tell you I
Yeah, I
like
gotcha.
something that I don't like.
so hard to pick.
Let me turn the lights off. I'm like tired, but I'm not like, I'm like, I don't know. I guess I'm tired, but I want to say I'm not tired, but I know I am. But I'm not like tired to the point where like, oh, I'm gonna fall asleep right here.
Oh, I died.
Just to the point where I'm like, damn, I can't wait to lay in bed.
Yeah, I get that.
Oh my god. How cute.
I had you too loud and I had to turn you down and I died. My bad.
Ah, it's all good. I don't even know how I fucking died. They just boomed. Dead. Has there ever been a day of like school that you just didn't like? Not like real school, but like cooking. You're just like, man, I'm just like ready to go home. I feel like no, because like you're actually learning stuff that you want to learn.
I would say like I've been like really stressed out, but
Yeah.
I wouldn't say I've like been like damn, I don't want to do this shit. It's just like fuck, I'm a fucking idiot.
Right.
Yeah. But I'm really hard on myself though. So like if I make a mistake, like it's just like not easy for me to, I don't know.
Not own up to it.
Yeah.
Damn, these guys are hitting like fucking trucks. I was at like 50 health and you like one tap my shit.
Damn. Yeah, same. Yeah, like I messed up, you know what a hollandaise is?
I never even heard of that.
It's like an egg sauce, and it's really hard to get it right, and I never made it before. You basically like whisk eggs, in water and like seasonings until it gets like ribbony and kind of velvety almost,
Okay.
and then you just put it over the heat and add in butter like progressively. But you have to
Thicken
keep
it
it at
up.
a certain temperature, or else the butter and the egg yolks will separate, and the sauce is messed up. So I was keeping it over the heat, but I just wasn't actively like doing it the right way.
Okay.
I just messed it up, and I just felt like an idiot. That's pretty much it.
Damn. Fucking, I fell off the. They launched me off the map. I was at 1 health and they killed me.
Yeah, I'm getting my ass cooked.
Do you just make it once, or you guys can like if you mess up something, you just make it again, and you're like, what's like.
I didn't have enough time to make it again because, like in class, like we do like 4 things in a day.
Okay.
So you have to like really be careful about like how you use your time.
Okay.
Because like if all the while that you're doing this stuff, like you have to clean your station and like go back and do dishes and
Yeah.
just
Like
like
other shit
manage
to
your
do.
space.
Yeah. Manage your time.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we actually ended up making the hollandaise too early, and that's why we messed it up, because it was perfect and it was what it needed to be, but because we made it early, it
kinda
had
sat for a
enough
little while.
time. It had enough time to sit and get cold.
Okay.
So I not only did I not give myself enough time to make it, I just gave myself too much time. But I mean, it's a mistake that I learned from, so I won't do that again. But it's just like
Right.
I like lost sleep over that.
Really?
I was just like, that shit bothers me. Like it really bothers me.
Mm,
But I mean, I feel like that's how you should be.
right. That's
Like
how
when
you
you're,
learn.
yeah.
Fucking hell, dude. These golems are just. No, I feel like that's just.
Thunderstorm.
Okay. I feel like that's just all a part of learning. To be honest. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. But that's good. You're hard on yourself. That way you can, make yourself better.
Yeah. I'd rather be hard on myself than not care.
Right. That's like just.
It used to be bad though. Like I used to cry when I would mess up like dinners. It was bad.
Well, it's stressful because you're putting on a lot of time and effort into making the food or whatnot, and then it doesn't go as planned, and you just waste it all the time, and you feel like, damn, I just ruined this shit or whatnot.
Yeah, it's just stupid. So it's like, damn, I thought I was good at this shit, but never mind.
I don't make nothing like complicated like you, but like I've been like progressively like learning how to like cook steaks or whatever, and just like random shit. And like
Yeah.
every time I do better, but like sometimes I won't like put in like my most effort, or like I won't pay attention, and then like the steak gets a little too dry or whatever, and I'm like fuck, and I get pissed, and then the next day I make it better, and I'm like, oh okay.
Yeah. Yeah, learning how to. It took me a long time to learn how to make steaks right.
You just
Like
have
it was
to
only until recently that I like learned that like how to
really.
keep the pan correctly. Fuck the edge.
Nice.
Wow.
Get that matcha tooth.
Yeah. But yeah, cooking's just trial and error. But it's not an easy thing. Like it really
No,
you
it's
really do
not.
have to.
It's a skill.
You gotta know what you're doing. Yeah. But I mean, some people obviously are naturally better at things than others.
Of course. Yeah, I like cooking, but I'm not like to the point where I can just throw in ingredients and seasons and just like know what I'm doing. I kind of just have to like experiment and like figure it out, and like, or I don't know. I don't really know how to like. I just know how to make basic shit, but like, that's all you really need.
Yeah, that's really all you need. If you want to get better at cooking, you have to look at like making a meal as like painting something, because there's you have to look at it as like layers, and like just like how you have to look at music when you make music. Like you have to see it in tiers and processes. Yeah. Like how I don't know if you read the description of what I fucking typed on Instagram, but
I don't think I've even seen Instagram yet.
no, that's cool. But
Oh, the post like from the Thunder thing?
no, the food. I posted the food I made today on Instagram.
Oh, yeah, I just haven't been on my phone. Didn't see it yet.
Yeah, but in the description, like I just broke it down basically. And the sauces, like I've had this problem for like a little bit now that I like salt just a little bit too much.
Okay.
Because when you're making a sauce, like everything that you're adding to it, like a stock has sodium in it naturally, because everything breaks down.
So you don't add too much salt or really get.
Yeah, but you have to manage like consistency and temperatures right. So like at certain points you're gonna have to add like just a little bit more stock just to like get it back to like what it needs to be.
Okay.
Because you have to let stuff sit. And
Right.
I just ended up getting it to where I wanted it to be, and then I added in just a little bit too much stock at the end, and it made it a little bit too salty.
Mhm.
And I've been doing that a lot. But it's just like it's little stuff like that that like makes a difference between like being a good cook and being a great cook is like understanding.
Like the little things that matter.
It's understanding the very, very, very tiny things.
Yeah.
Because there's a very high margin of error when you're dealing with fire. You know what I'm saying?
Right, exactly, yeah.
It's like it's not easy to, especially be creative, and I wouldn't say a dish I made today is especially creative, but like go like out from stuff that you made before. It's like it's difficult to get it right the first time just because it's like you could so easily fuck up the seasoning just because you don't understand like what you're working with.
Right.
Because it's a lot of different seasonings, or like different seasonings just go with different things. Like I would,
Yeah.
I mean, obviously that's cultural, but like you're not gonna put fucking garam masala or curry powder in a burger, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
But some people do it just because
They like
they
it.
smell it, and it's like, oh, cool. So it's just, yeah, it's just like
Acquired
that, but,
taste and just everything, honestly.
yeah, and food's subjective too.
Oh yeah.
Like I've made stuff, like when I was back at home, I would make stuff, and my dad would like really like it. My mom wouldn't think it was that good. So it's like, so who has the right opinion? Like,
Right,
is it
you
my
don't
mom
know.
or is it my dad? And most of the time, me and my dad agree.
On most
So I think my mom's palate's just fucked. But
Yeah, it's okay.
who knows? She grew up on canned shit, and her mom like did not season anything. My mom's. I mean, you know, she's
Yeah,
not
I
an
know your
amazing
mom is.
cook, but she makes some good ass cookies.
Yeah. Have a bomb dish every once in a while. My mom doesn't even fucking cook, so
Yeah.
half the time I'm either eating out or just cooking something on my own.
Hmm.
Especially as of now, I'm just like I just like to limit like, of course, how much like food I eat or like exactly what I'm eating. So it's like I really want fucking McDonald's today and fucking Cane's and this out and this. Nah, bro, I gotta eat like something.
Yeah.
Like sometimes I just don't even eat anything at all. I just like drink water and just wait until like one big meal later.
Yeah, that's what I do on most of the days that I'm home. Like I didn't really eat anything today besides the thing that I made.
All I had
I'm always
today.
I'm always scared to eat my food. I hate it.
You're scared to eat your own food?
Yeah, like I work so hard to like plate it and make it perfect. It just feels like I'm destroying like
Yeah, I know.
I'm destroying something.
Like a
It
project.
sucks.
It's probably easier to just give it to other people and like have
Yeah,
them
it
do
is.
it.
Yeah, sorry. What were you saying? I didn't mean to cut you off.
I don't even remember. It's all good.
Alright.
Bro, I don't think it was anything important. These fucking babies. There's so many of them.
Yeah. We're still on the first level, aren't we?
Yeah, it's good. Well, I'm just kind of farming for materials and like or items because we're getting our shit
So, I'm
plopped
just
earlier.
attacking shit, yeah.
I have a good amount of stuff. We could probably start the boss if you're ready.
Yeah, same. I like this sword guy. I never really used him.
I still want the Rex dude, but you have to take that battery from the spawner and bring it to like one of the stages, and I just always die. So I'm just not
Yeah.
worrying about it right
Yeah, you can just do that on that baby difficulty.
now.
I was working at Culver's Bend.
It's like hell going in every day. I don't like going in. Or just like either one of my friends are there or nobody's there, and I don't know. People are there are annoying and managers. It's just like fast food job. I mean, what am I not there to
Yeah.
like? I don't know. But and then the hours are dog shit. I always have to go in at night, or I always have to go in, you know, like all day long, or a 12-hour shift from like noon till night. I don't know. It's not ideal, but
Yeah, that
I-
sounds shitty.
I'm just waiting honestly for this damn place to send me a call or something. I sent them my information. They sent me an email saying like, hey, can you send us your ID and your diploma and your transcript from high school? So I sent it in like what is today, Monday or Tuesday? I sent it in like maybe Thursday last week, and I haven't heard anything. But I mean,
You
all
should
I have to
follow
do is
up.
just like, yeah, all I have to do is just call. I don't know. There's just something in me that just doesn't want to do it. But at the same time, I don't want to keep working at this fucking job.
Yeah, it's a pretty shitty dilemma. I get what you're saying though.
I don't know. It's like at the same time, it's not something I'm 100% sure I want to do. But then at the same time, it's like if I'm not gonna take the steps in moving forward and doing something, then
Yeah,
I'm
like
just
that doesn't
never
even
gonna
matter.
get out of this fucking job.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, it's the same job as it always is. It's fucking easy.
Mhm.
Some people are cool, some people are not. I don't know. Just whatever.
Yeah.
But like sometimes being in there with like the grown people, and it's just like, wow, like you're really
Like, I think they're
working
like
here.
30. Like you're 30 and you're just working at Culver's.
Like we have older people than that, like 40, 50. There's even a guy there that's like 80.
That's crazy.
I don't know. I just don't want to be there my entire life.
Yeah, you won't. That's not even something I'm worried about.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it because I know I'm not gonna. And I told
Yeah.
myself that I need to. I don't know. I'm just like I need to make a change somehow. Like if I'm not gonna do it now, then I'm not gonna do it later. So yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, we'll see. I'll probably
Yeah,
end up
I
doing
honestly-
them later.
I honestly think like the woodworking and home remodeling is like one of the best things that you can do. Like that's what
Right.
I would do if I wasn't doing culinary school, just because it's like I wouldn't say it's not hard, but it's just like man's work, you know.
Yeah.
And you just kind of turn your brain off for that.
I just want to do something that I enjoy and that's just like good paying and that I can actually learn like not either learn every day something new or just be able to get something progressively better at something than just I don't know.
Yeah.
And then at the same time, it's like everybody's going to college, everybody's doing this, so I kind of just feel left out. Like I'm just like, damn, I'm over here working at Culver's. Hey, what are you doing? Yeah, I'm working at Culver's. It's like, hey, you're still working there? Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Well, on the flip side, you have a motorcycle. You have money. I mean, you don't have like anything wrong going on. It seems
right,
like.
it's like I don't have any priorities where I just like need to get a new job right now or whatever.
Yeah. You're just in a refractory period, to be honest, and like that's what I was in before I went to culinary school.
Right.
It's just like for some people, it just takes more time than others. And like shit, my sister still isn't really doing anything. And she's like 25 now. Like she didn't go to college. She has just been kind of flipping around job to job. Like she was working at Walmart. She was like working at a like power line company. But like shit, she's doing good. Like she's
Right.
got some cat. Like you don't really need to. I wouldn't say you don't really need to accomplish anything, but like nothing ever really matters as much as you think it does, you know.
No, for sure.
But you know that, so. But yeah, it's easy to convince yourself that you're a loser. I do it all
No,
the
it
time.
definitely is. Shit.
I do it every day.
Nah.
And when I do that, is I call Cam and I get Cam to motivate me, and then I'm locked in.
Right, then you're just like feel better.
Yeah. Yeah, me and Cam just keep each other going, you know.
That's cool.
Dude, I just like you know when honestly, like this feeling that I've gotten before,
Mm,
or like, like the feeling that I get when I like make music and like listen to music, and like just actually like sit down and do it. It's like I don't want to do anything else with my life, but just like make music
right. And just like sit down and just
and
make something and just fucking have people listen to it, and then you just make money after that.
yeah,
No,
like
I understood.
I want to do this for the rest of my life,
Right.
and like I don't know, I just like I get the feeling that like there's just something there, you know,
Right. Like you have
like
some kind of potential, where like you have what it is to like make you big. But
yeah,
you're just not there just yet.
it's not there, but it's like in like
Progressing to
5
being better.
years, because it's like I don't know, I don't like talking like this because I don't like people that say they're better than other people. But when I listen to other people's music that like it's like underground or like it's not like big and it has like
Mhm.
a small amount of following and I stack it up against mine, like
It's
mine's
not like off by much.
always no, mine's always I feel like mine's always
Or
just like more intricate. There's more
more in depth.
like feeling put into it. Like there's just something more. Like you know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like and it's
And
just like when I
honestly,
listen to yeah,
my
you go,
bad.
you go.
I was just gonna say honestly, it's just because they have a following. That's all it is.
Yeah. Cause like I wouldn't say rally people together, but like I've always been able to get people to like follow me and like believe in like what I'm doing. And it's just like I just know that like once I get the platform, like it's just up from there. Because
Right.
like I know how to treat people, like I know how to interact with people to make them feel like important.
Mm,
Because you don't get fans from like you get fans
Getting
from like
respect.
going out and getting fans. Like you have to make people feel special and make people feel heard and make people feel like what you're doing is like for them.
Yeah.
Like you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
And like I know that I can do that. And like when I listen to like OK Lou's music, for example,
Okay.
like I recognize that it is technically it's better in every aspect. But like I hear like what I hear in hers is like what I hear in mine. Hers is just way better because she's been doing it for so long.
Right. So
You
much
know?
longer, yeah. Yeah.
But like I don't know.
Just takes time. Yeah.
It just takes time, yeah. But like, I just can't stop.
Holy. Here, all you.
What is that?
Empty bloom.
Oh shit. Damn nice.
No, I know what you mean.
I just believe in myself like 1,000,000%, and like I don't care if nobody else believes in me because I only need myself.
Right. You only
Like,
need to push
realistically.
yourself through it.
Because it's only been me for the past 8 years on this shit. Like I've
Right.
never once collaborated with anybody. Like I've never I wouldn't say like
reach out
like
for help.
like yeah like I've never once like corrupted my artistic vision.
Yeah.
And because I've like went so long like trusting myself, like
just
I
know
can
it'll
just
work if you
very
keep going.
I can very easily like understand what needs to be in or out. It just comes with experience, but like I know that like I know that the more work I put in, the more shit I'll get out of it. I don't know. Like I it was just hard for me to sleep last night because I was just like thinking about like all the things that I can do.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's crazy how like how much time you can like just think about just of the future and like wow I can really just do this or whatever whatnot
Yeah.
and just like get sidetracked by it or even just honestly like you said losing sleep over it.
Yeah.
I feel like I do the same thing just in a much more different way as in I'm not like if I put in the time I know I'll be the best. I kind of just think I just need to I think as if like I need to progress like oh I need to if I just do this and I do this then I'll be able to be able to do this, then I'll be able to, I mean, it's the same thing you're thinking pretty much, but I'm not like thinking I need to be the best, or I don't know. I'm just kind of like, I just need to do what I need to do, and then it'll all work out, which is pretty much what you're saying.
Yeah.
But no, I know
You just need a foundation to like start. Yeah, I feel like you just need to start a foundation. Like I have a foundation, but like you don't have the like the. And this obviously isn't dissing on you. You know I never diss on you.
No.
But like it's just like. Fuck, I don't know why I can't put it into words.
Dude, don't piss me off, bro.
Like I said, you're just in a refractory period. And you need to find, like, you need to find something to be passionate about.
Right.
Would you agree?
No, I've known that. The thing is, I just don't know what I want to do, or what I'm passionate at. Which is okay, because obviously it takes time, but then it's like, there's got to be some kind of point where you have to do something different. Like, nothing changes just off of same habits.
Yeah.
But no, I agree with you.
I mean, shit, you made the weight loss happen. You made that shit happen.
And the thing is, I don't even know if I told you, I never even took the card ring.
Nice.
Part of me still kind of wants to take it, because, like, there's parts of me, like, there's times where I'm like, damn, I'm still fat, or like this or that, or I'm like, but then it's at the same time, it's just like, I know, like, if I just wait or just keep working out, like, I haven't been to the gym in a minute, but I'm not, like, stressed out about it, because I know, like, I'll get back into it, or, I mean, it'll just take, like, a week, or not even that, but, like, at the same time, I'm thinking, like, we're still growing, like, we're still, like, younger men. Like, this, think about it, how we look compared to, like, a 25-year-old man. Like, there's meat.
Exactly.
There's so much more meat on a dude that big compared to, like, us. So it's kind of just, like, where you want to see yourself, and, like, I don't know. So I kind of just, like, don't really care. Like, I'm just, like, if I just do what I want to now and, like, have as much fun as I can and still kind of feel, like, obviously I'm not a kid right anymore, but, like, I still, like, enjoy what I have left of being a kid.
Time to enjoy what's going on,
Right, or or my younger life. Like, I don't know, I hear so many people say, like older people, like, yeah, you have so much time, like, you're always stressed, most stressed when you're, like, 19 to, like, 23. That's the most time you're stressed, and you don't even realize it, but you have so much more time than you realize, and you think, like, all of things just happen to happen now. So at the same time, I just, like, I know I'm not just, like, some loser ass dude or whatever, or, like, have no motives or goals or whatever. Like, I just know that obviously there's a passion that I don't have just yet, or damn, I just got killed. There's a passion that I don't have just yet, or something that I'm just not exactly sure what I want to do or whatever, but I know it'll come. I just have to wait. And I'm honestly just there for the road.
To be honest, I'm not even, like, I really, like, not deep down, but, like, I'm not telling my parents this, but, like, I really do want to, like, actually do music, but, like, culinary itself, like, has to be a foundation, because, like, you don't
you can't just say you're gonna do it and then it happens.
Yeah, you don't just do music. Yeah, you have to, like I said, you have to build it over time.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I feel like
I don't want to.
No, man. I was gonna say something stupid. Go ahead.
No, say it.
I was just gonna say, like, I feel like being able to, like, cook and, like, having two different, like, skills at the same time, which, like, okay, so, like, something like cooking, like, it might be, like, a passion right now, but, like, at the same time, you know how it looks in, like, the culinary industry, where it's like, this shit is not, like, a game. Like, it's, like, it's crazy. And I know for a fact that's not something you want to, well, I know that it's not something you want to do, but like you're there to like get better and learn. That way, like, you know, just get
I'm just
better
here to
at
get
it.
to a point to like in the future, like I'm just weeks ahead of everybody else, and like I can just create a completely different like experience. Like I really am just leveling up my character.
Yeah. And if like your music shit takes off, like the way you say it, you want it to, and if you just believe in yourself, like it's just gonna be, like the cooking is just gonna be a passion. It's just gonna be something that you'd be like, yeah, I mean, I went to culinary school and this and that, and I thought I was gonna be a big chef, but I ended up actually making it big in music, and that's actually what I ended up wanting to do, and there you go.
Yeah, and like something I was thinking about, like how I said like you have to treat people like special. Like if I had shows or something, like I would like bake stuff like after the shows, like for, like meet and greets.
That'd be fire.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Like you like bake like cookies, wrap it, like write something on it.
Like who the fuck would do
Like-
that?
Exactly. That's a special shit. Like that's special shit. Like if I went to a concert, like if we went to OK Lou concert, and that girl like made enough stuff for everybody and like put enough care to actually like make people feel like they're seen. Like I would worship her for the rest of my life because that's like
Right, that's like
so
a moment.
cool.
It's like a moment you cherish.
Yeah. And it's just like I know that like I can be that person because like I am developing, or that's just an idea that I had. Anyways,
No, I agree with that.
but it's just like doing stuff like that, and
It's the little things that matter.
it really is the little things that matter. Like I said with cooking, like you can be a good cook and
Oh
make
my
decent
God.
food.
What did I get hit by? I'm just dying to die.
But like you have to like really understand everything and like do the little things for it to be great, you know. And I like, what the fuck? How'd I die?
I don't know how I died either. I guess I died to the wisp.
Damn. But it's just the little things, and like I'm one of the people that does the little things because like I don't know, I hate talking about myself.
No,
Like,
I
I-
know what you mean.
Like I hate like talking about myself like I'm some like special person that like does cool shit. But like
But
I
you
really
are.
am a special person that does cool shit.
Right. You just
It's
don't
just
want to.
like,
You just don't want to have like a conversation like have to gravitate towards you. Like you feel like you're boasting about yourself or whatnot.
I don't want
That's
to boast
true.
about myself. I don't want to make myself seem like I think I'm some god. I'm just a person that has worked hard for a long time, but not even worked hard, just like believed in myself for a long time. Like
Yeah.
even yesterday, like it was like 2 days ago. Like I had to call Cam because like I was making something and I was like, you're never gonna be anything. Like you're useless. Like all this stuff that you've been doing and you've been making has been a waste of your time and nobody's ever gonna see it. Like I think like that all the time.
Right.
Like, I've been thinking like that for like 8 years now. But all I had to do was call Cam and talk to him, and then I turned around and I made that thing that I posted on YouTube.
And
You see what I'm
feel-
saying?
Yeah, it's like
Like you just
feel
you
fine.
just gotta turn yourself around and make some great shit. Like that's
Right.
just how it goes. But you just can't have a loser's mentality.
Or it won't get you anywhere.
No.
Oh shit.
But I just don't want to be like one of those. I don't know. I just don't want to be like one of the stereotypical like coworker that makes music. You know what I'm saying?
But it's like you know your music not shit, or it's like, or it would be just like, bruh.
Exactly. Like, and like that's the other thing is, when I show people my music, they're always surprised because it's like actually good, and it's just a random rap beat
Right.
that they shittily produce. You know,
Mhm.
like I listen to so much music. Like I mean, same with you. Like you understand what's good and bad, and when I listen to my music, obviously I understand that it's good. It's just like I just hate being like other people. Like I hate unoriginality. Like
Mhm.
that makes me want to like fucking drive into a driving to a field of children.
It's
You know?
crazy. Yeah, yeah.
It's just like, ugh.
It's gotta be your own.
It has to be your own. But yeah. Ugh. I just get worked up about this because I'm so passionate about it.
Nah, it's good. That means if you really care about it, then it means that you actually go through with it.
Yeah. And there's not many things in my life that I've gone through with. Like, very often do I, like, quit and, like, cut things short. But I've stuck with this for so long, it's just, like,
Damn,
I
this
know
is
that
like
it's just,
enough.
this isn't just, this isn't just some random thing anymore.
Right.
I'm not just making, like, beats anymore. Like, the first, like, 6 years I was...
Bro doing AI and shit and making fucking eventually music videos and full-on songs and eventually albums, and then there you go.
Because I have dreams, and, like, I have... Like, you know how vivid my dreams are.
Right, yeah, bro, some crazy dreams.
Like, I have dreams of, like, my music. Or not music that I've made, but, like it's music that, like, I made in the dream.
Uh-huh.
And, like, I hear it, and it's just, like, amazing. Or, like, I hear stuff that, like, I've never heard before, and, like, I see things. Like, I still have to make this. Or design it, at least. But I was taking a nap, and, like, you know, like... Oh, fuck, what is it? Like, you know that, like, velvety pants? Like, it's not, like, suede, but it's, I don't know.
Corduroy.
Corduroy. But, like, it's not corduroy, it's, like, velvety.
Okay. It's
You
like
know what I'm
it's
saying?
that stuff that people put in the car. Are you talking about? Like, on car?
Yeah.
It's called, it's suede. That's what it is.
Okay, it is suede, okay. So, like, I saw this, like, deep purple, like, suede background.
Okay.
And it was like top right really deep purple, but like over to the bottom left it was like almost like an iridescent like pink. Like it was just like shining out, like kind of like a sun.
Yeah.
And like I just had this idea of like this like this fucking like black velvet suit with like a big like black flag just like waving like on like a moving like background. I don't know about the suit, but like just like having that like as like a moving like background is just like I don't know. It's just like I see shit like that. Like it's like it's I'm always thinking of stuff like that. Like I'm always thinking of music. Like I'm always thinking of like stuff that I could make. It's just like I simply cannot live like without
those
like
things.
without that.
Right. So that's what makes it.
And it's just
magical.
Yeah, like I feel like that's what makes it special because like it's so intrinsic to like who I am. Like when I actually sit down and make stuff, like it just pours out of me because like it's
so meaningful to you. Like,
yeah.
yeah, I know what you mean.
But I didn't mean to do that shit.
Probably won't have enough money to start it anyways.
No. But it's just like the stuff that I'm making now and like the stuff that I hear in my head. Like I'm starting to be able to like hear stuff and then like make it like one to one because like I understand exactly how to like make a sound and
right
edit yeah, like all that shit. But like the stuff that I hear in my head, it's just like so amazing. Like it's just so
it's your own
amazing.
imagination. It's like imagination can be anything. Like it's just anything that. Oh shit, this guy's here. It's like
oh
anything
shit.
That, I mean, it's just anything. Just depends on how you hear. Like people don't just like People don't just like get great ideas just from fucking random shit. I mean, sometimes they do, but like that's the thing. Like people pull ideas from different things, and then somebody imagines it, or somebody thinks of it, or dreams of it, and
Yeah,
then they make
it
it
does.
something. So the fact that you can actually do that and pull it into making music or whatever, it's crazy. Like I could never.
And like
get
with that
into this shit.
visualizer that I did, the picture that I took for that visualizer, I took it like 6 months ago,
Okay.
and I knew that it would be something. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I've taken pictures and just like been like, I'm going to use this one day. I just don't have any use for it now.
Right.
Like, if you have the ability to like be able to like have a vision, or like at least an artistic vision, like I feel like that's just, I wouldn't say it's so much more than like what a lot of other people are doing, but like
I mean, but it is.
it is like true creativity. Like you can tell when someone is like truly like doing something special. Like you
Right.
can hear it and you can see it, and like I hear it and I see it. You know, like I feel it. I feel it. I don't just hear it and I see it. I feel it like
this.
every day.
That's awesome. At least you know it's there, and like you have like something that matters.
Yeah. But yeah, it's just like the things that I hear, like I just know that I'll be able to just go farther and farther and farther, and like the stuff that I've talked to you about like how like there's like beauty in everything, and just like the stuff that we've been talking about like just like right now, how like you can make anything.
Right.
Like there's an infinite amount of creative potential in the universe. It just has to be tapped into and like recognized.
Right.
You know, like there will always be space for innovation and like growth. And once that's not the case, then there's no point in living. Genuinely.
Not only
Like,
that, but
it-
like it would just be the peak of like the stopping point of all of humanity in general.
Exactly, yeah.
Because if things didn't get better or whatever, and we did the same thing over and over again for years on years on years on years, and it didn't evolve, then there wouldn't be humanity.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. But like I haven't heard like anybody like talk about these things, and like I don't know, just like I feel like the way that I see it and like the way that like I've helped other people see it. Obviously it wasn't just me, but like I've really gotten Cam to believe in himself. Like the reason I like Cam is like making bounds and has making bounds is because we've been pushing each other for the last 5 years.
Right.
Like it's just stuff like that. Like if I can do that with him, and like I can, like I don't know.
You just know that shit'll work.
I just know that.
And if you know
Like,
you can
and
do
Cam-
it with him,
Cam
then you
feels
know
the
you can do
same
it with
way, yeah.
anybody.
Yeah. Because I feel like I wouldn't say I've done it with you, but I feel like I've helped you.
No, you've
I
definitely
feel like
made
I've
me
helped
a
you-
better person than I am today.
Yeah, I feel like I've just impacted your like vision and how like you see things, you know.
Right.
But like, I want to do that on a large scale.
Right. Not just
Like, I
one
wanna
person,
change
you
it.
wanna do
I
a
want
lot.
to change everyone. Like, I want everybody to see that like they can do whatever they want. Like I want everybody to see that like there's infinite potential to be anything that you want. And like
Right.
I've heard a lot of people say that, but like we died. It can never be said or expressed enough like that your life is exactly what you make of it.
Imagine what Da Vinci
Right.
could have built if he
Like,
had
is
the
you-
smart buying tools
It
on
all
hand.
matters just like about you waking up and deciding to be happy that day.
Mhm.
Like at its baseline, like that's like the most important thing that you can do.
And it just takes time.
And it just takes time, yeah.
Yeah, it's not something people really talk about, or like just, I don't know, it's not like some conversation you just really have, but I think it's something that is, I don't know, it's a big topic, and I feel like people think about it in the back of their minds, but they don't really like express it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be interesting to see where we grow from 5 or even 10 years from now.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just want somebody to be rich and make me rich, or just make myself richer. Fuck.
I think I can do it, dude.
Dude, I know you guys can do it. I just want to be able to tap in and do something too.
Bro, even if you didn't ever end up doing anything, you would have access to all that stuff just because,
Right? Just
because. like once one of us makes it, all of us make it. Like that's just how it is.
That's all it needs. Yeah.
But like if it's not music, it's gonna be food.
Right. And if it's not that,
You
then
know?
it's something else that one of us figures out that we end up like doing or good at.
Yeah.
Like think about how many of the dumbasses in this world that just make it out of pure luck.
Exactly. Yeah.
So it's like if you know you have that passion or talent, you know you can go for it, then shit. All it needs is just either a fan base or just word of mouth, and then you eventually just take off.
Yeah. I need to start working on connecting with people here.
Yeah, that'd be cool. You should do like a little thing where you like either bake or make food or whatever, and then bring it to some of your neighbors or whoever. I don't know how your complex is set up or however it is, but that'd be cool.
Yeah. What I was thinking was like finding a spot where like people go and like listen to music, and just like where people like our age hang out
Right.
and like do shit, and like bring food.
Yeah.
And then once I bring food, I get contacts and I get people to like be like, oh shit, this guy makes good food.
Right. Then eventually it's like, damn, where's Noah this week? You know, like, where's the fucking face or where's the fucking au jus sauce fucking whatever?
Exactly. And it's like from there, it's like I also make music, and the music I make is actually good.
Right.
And like once people like actually like believe and invest in you, it's just like it's it from there. Because
Right.
food is the number one way into people's hearts.
Oh yeah.
Genuinely. I mean, just simply put.
Comer.
But yeah, I don't want to do food shit for the rest of my life. I do not want to work in a restaurant for the rest of my life.
Right. But you can't just pray. You can't just hope that you take off from what your real passion is. So you have to have at least a side
Yeah,
plan
like
or
you
something.
got to make that shit happen.
And I feel like even if this doesn't go, like, even if like,
There's
Well,
definitely a chance of nothing happening.
right, if nothing happened or whatever, I don't even know. It's like you still had that time to yourself where you could learn and figure out how, you know, how your life could be set up, and you know, even just a time to yourself where you can just do whatever you want. You have free will, like just
Yeah.
I just go make music. I can just go do this, or I don't know. It's just like you have your own, your own space, your own time where you can just do what you want and actually work on the shit and get better as time goes on. So
Yeah.
I feel like even if something that you think isn't gonna thinks is gonna work and it doesn't eventually, then you still had that time to figure out who you were, and you know.
Mhm.
But I don't even think that's gonna be a problem for you. I think honestly you just need a platform, which honestly just gonna
It just takes
some minute.
It just takes time.
Like,
Yeah.
think about like Cam. Like, I mean, obviously, you know, like Cam, you make the music or blah blah blah, and then you know now he's pulling out albums on all platforms. It's like crazy.
Mhm.
It's like you never thought some shit like that would happen. We were just in what, middle school, not even that long ago.
I still think about when we would play Destiny 2.
I know. I'd be thinking about that too. I'm like, I wonder if they're gonna make a Destiny 3 soon, because I feel like the game would be fire.
The game would be fired. They just need to like actually give themselves time to make a good game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Destiny 2 is definitely like the peak of my childhood. Getting into
Yeah.
the game.
Yeah, I also agree. That and like Minecraft when we were little kids, but I mean that's just like everybody.
Just like gaming in general.
Yeah.
Like think about how we branched off from like just from gaming as when we were younger, as like hanging out and just going do shit and like I don't know, just making each other better as people in general.
Yeah.
And all just started off of us going to school together. And
Mhm.
whatever, you know. I don't know. I just think it's cool.
I think it's cool too.
I'm just glad I invited you and fucking. Well, I don't think I invited Jack. Or maybe I did and he didn't come, but I don't remember. I just glad I invited you to my
I don't think he
birthday
did,
that,
no.
that fucking first time. Because if I never did, we probably never would
We
have.
probably would have never talked. Yeah.
Yeah. Even though we knew each other, I never would have. I never would have.
It's such a horrible thought, like us never being friends.
I know. And it's just literally like I never would have been best friends with you and Jack the way we are now if I never. I don't know. Just off of that, literally. Because I never really talked to Jack like that until you were like, yeah, I play games with Jack, and then I got a console, and then we started playing games together, and then this took off from there.
Mm-hmm.
And just think about if we end up going to high school together. Like, imagine how crazy me,
Easy,
Jack,
yeah.
Cab, or just whoever just all went to high school together.
Yeah, that'd be wild.
Boss is up here. I think I'm gonna start it. There's a
Alright.
syringe blueprinter on the boss teleporter. Yeah, there's so many outcomes of literally anything, and it's honestly just how you shape your own reality and how far you go and how far you want to go, and I don't know. I mean, you know what I'm talking
That's
about.
exactly what it is. Yeah.
Exactly.
I've been saying this for a while, but like, all right, this is what I like tell people, but like, I simply have like no doubt that I'll do great things no matter what I do, and like at its core, if you believe that for yourself, like you will do great things.
Right.
Yeah.
You just need something to push you through, or something
Yeah.
that you want to work
Sometimes you just need to
towards.
rely on other people. Yeah. Because you really can't do great things by yourself.
Right.
I
Or
died
not
that
only
way.
that, but like you can't like go as far as you were able to with just one brain.
Yeah. You have 9 backup mags? How the fuck?
Oh, you're dead?
Yeah.
I don't have 9 backup bags.
It says you have 9 uses on your
That's weird.
your mouse too.
I have 1. I know you're dead. Yeah. I don't know. I'm excited to see where you're at when we get older, but at the same time it's sad like we're growing up and things are changing, but I mean that's just how why
That's just
wipe
how it
out,
goes,
right? That's
yeah.
how it goes. Wipe out and cry about it now, and you know, like the best times of our life haven't even happened yet, and you don't even know.
Exactly, yeah. Man, you gotta fucking know. Damn it, I died. Another thing is like you have to like to be successful in the music industry, like you have to have the look and like the energy too.
You gotta have that
And like
aura.
Cam, you really do have to have the aura. And like
God.
more than anyone I know, like Cam has the look, you know? Like he's buff as shit. He's got a really fun personality.
Right, very
People,
talkative, very
people
expressive.
love Cam. People love Cam.
Right.
Like people just like for example, like the night that he dropped Mode, I was like that was like the night that I or not the night that I'd smoked, but I smoked that night when I saw the evil cart.
Okay.
And like he played it and I was just listening to it. And like he had like one of his friends there. And like when he dropped the song, or like when he like played it and he was talking about it, like one of his friends like brought a speaker in and just was blasting that shit,
And it just was
like
like,
his
or
yeah, his friend was just like so into it, and like you could tell it was genuine too.
right.
Like, and it's just like, and then his friend was talking about like, damn dude, I gotta get a gun now. Like we're really going places. Like what if I have to pull on people? And it's like obviously it's kind of stupid to say, but it's like if you like Cam has people that like will do that shit for him.
Right, yeah.
Like a baseline, like if you have people that'll ride for you, like right at your base and like really like invest and believe in you,
That's your foundation.
like that's
shit.
so important. That's so important. Like even when Cam like sends me something that I don't like,
Mhm.
or like he does something like musically that I don't agree with, or he gets on my nerves. Like I just realized, like I just need to keep pushing him and keep pushing him and keep pushing him and keep pushing him because eventually he's gonna get it, and eventually it's just gonna be next level because him. I was telling him this yesterday, and we were both agreeing with this. Like the stuff that I'm doing, like all it needs is like someone to base it in reality,
Right.
like with vocals, and make it something that you can latch on to. Because like the stuff that I'm making now, like it's not something you would put on in the car with somebody, or like it's not something you would like listen to regularly. It's just like it's almost performative.
Right.
It's
It's something
more
you
just
just
like
have
me,
like
like
a background and like just like going and like something you can get into if you're like, I don't know.
it's something to like lay down to and listen to when you're high. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's kind of the music that I make, but like
But,
because
like,
it doesn't have,
No, my bad.
because Cam is the final piece to like what I need
Right.
in order to like take myself to the next step. And I know, like just how I was saying earlier, like how like I just know like exactly what I need to like get something to be what it is. I know that Cam is exactly what I need to get to where I want to be. Like the way that his voice sounds, and like how he's been developing, and just like who he is as a person, and like just his like energy that he puts out, and like realistically, like
God. Just,
oh shit,
come back.
like Cam has so much potential for growth,
Right.
and like with an artistic vision and like artistic direction, like he has the perfect base model. Like him
Yeah.
and Jack are like the perfect base model. Like if you get what I'm
You just
saying,
have
because
to-
like
Just have to fucking
Like
fill in
you-
that fill in that extra piece that they didn't have.
exactly, like you need, like to be successful. Realistically, you need to be hot. Like you need people to find you attractive. Like you need people to like want you. You know what I mean? Like that one, like OK Lou, like she's hot as shit.
Or not even
And her
that,
music-
but even like or like even like a mysterious figure where like where people are just like, man, like who is this? That we
Either
need to
or,
know?"
you get what I'm saying?
Right, yeah. It's like,
Like,
either
it's just
you're
like you have
attractive
to
or you
have
have to have a
something.
mysterious identity.
Yeah. And like Cam has that.
Hmm.
And like I know that like I had this dream one time about like Cam like laying in like this like lake of blood, but the like water was like translucent, and there was like, God, it wasn't, I don't know, it was so ethereal, and like it really corresponded with like the music that I make. And like I've had that like such a clear vision of it, like each time that I think of it, like I'm going to make that happen one day.
Yeah.
And I know that I can. But it's just like, I don't know, it's just like when you have when you have people like that that will like do that stuff for you, and like really believe in you, like you can do whatever you want. And like I'm that person for Cam. Like I really do, like provide the sound and I direct.
Right.
And like he's just like he's like the cog in the machine that like the machine needs to run, you know.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is. Because like I mean I keep harping on this, but like fucking like think of every like super successful or not super successful musician, but like most people that are really popular in like the music industry and this and that are charismatic, attractive, unique looking people that have people surround like this people like surround them that believe in them.
Right.
And like that's everything that Cam has. And he also has the connections through his dad. We haven't even talked about that yet.
Right.
Like his dad has been making music for a long ass time and has connections in the industry.
Bro's got,
And like
Dad's got that unk shit on deck.
his dad for real has that unk shit. And like once we can like make something that's like good enough, like what we like something we talked about is like good music is undeniable.
Mhm.
It's truly undeniable. Like good music evokes feelings and this and that, but like once we can create music that's just undeniably great and put that in front of his dad
Then-
dad can take that
right,
and
take it
put
and
that
show
in
it
front of
to
the people that we need.
Right.
Because I mean I'm gonna be putting money into this and I'm gonna be building my own platform and Cam's gonna be building his own platform. But like that's you don't really make it unless you have somebody to plug you in.
Exactly.
And we have somebody to plug us in.
You just have
We
to,
have somebody to plug us
You
in.
just have to have that. Like,
You just really have to have the shit behind it. You
yeah.
know?
And that's where it all starts. It's just a vision.
Yeah. And I have the vision. I've had the vision. Cam has the vision.
Right.
And like Cam's so much more than just music too. Like Cam does editing. Cam made that manga. Cam does art.
Yeah.
Like that's stuff that is also going to be developed over time with my food, and the ability to create like food and music experiences.
Right.
If you pair that with fashion and art, that's like the ultimate form of media.
Yeah.
It is the ultimate form of like artistic expression.
Yeah.
And me and Cam have been doing this for so long together. He completely understands me, and I completely understand him because we've been bouncing off of each other and like showing each other like our progress for like 5 years now.
Right.
Like this moment in time right here is the culmination of like me and him believing in each other for the past 5 years. Give us another 5 years,
And like you guys are gonna take off.
it is gonna be fucking crazy. Like that's like I think about this every day, and like I know that I just keep saying the exact same thing to you. Like realistically, like I've just been saying the same thing for the past hour.
But it's true.
But it's like it's true. It is the truth, and I'm
Right.
speaking like the truth into existence.
It just takes time.
I simply can't stop like thinking about. I can't stop thinking about like what could happen
Right.
if I just keep going and he just keeps going.
Yeah.
And like the shit that he's making is like before it was just okay. Like it was just like any other like rapper you hear on SoundCloud. You know what I'm saying? It's just basic
just
shit.
beginner. Like now he's so
But-
much more advanced and evolved, and like he can make his own music and like actually make his own beats and you know.
Yeah, like that song, like I keep talking about Mode, but like his voice is so perfect on that.
Mm.
Like yeah, something that I've been talking to him about for a long time is his tone and his delivery, and like that song, like that dude, like you, it's just crazy to me because like hearing that is like hearing everything that I've been hearing for the past 4 years, but it's perfected.
Right. Like it's finally there, and like this is
Like
this is it.
like it's finally here, and like now that he's done that, like it's just like it really just woke me up. I was like, it's time.
Bro, locked in
It's
after
time.
right there.
Because here's the thing, and this is what I've been telling him too. By himself, he's good. And like he's gonna keep getting better and better and better.
Right.
But I was what I've been telling him is like, we haven't even made a song yet, and my production is great. Okay, I'm gonna give that to myself. My production is great. The stuff that I make is great. It just needs just a little bit more. And like that little bit more, like I said, is Cam. Like us together isn't just good, it isn't just great. Like it's amazing because like because we understand each other so well, like we can do anything.
Right.
We really can do anything. I just, oh my god, I keep saying the same thing, but like I'm just so passionate.
This is where it comes from. This is where it starts. First, I have to start making
This is-
books and shit.
Books
Yeah, you're gonna have to start making books.
for real, yeah.
We're gonna need a podcast. We need a podcast. I think that would be fun.
That would be fun. It has to be something different though. I don't want to be like everybody else that has a podcast, you know.
I feel like,
Like
but I feel like everybody's podcast is different. That's what makes it a podcast. It's like people talk about. Obviously, some podcasts like, I don't know. I don't really listen to podcasts like that, but I feel like nobody's gonna be talking about shit like this, like us, on a podcast.
yeah, definitely not.
I think it'd be cool.
And like we could do like for example, like, we could do podcasts and like during the whole podcast, like we make a meal.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like you guys make food, or you guys make beats, or some shit, and like.
And we just like we just like
get
sit and talk
high
and
or
smoke
just
and
whatever.
yeah.
Yeah, I thought it would be fire.
'Cause with that camera that you got, bro, like once like I keep going like with what I'm doing, we can take photos and put that into the Touch Designer app, and I can edit those photos and like do stuff off of that. Like what I'm doing now is I'm setting a foundation for when we do have access to that stuff, so that it can be like next level.
Yeah.
Because it really will be like once we get access to the camera, or like once me and you actually like link up and figure out what the fuck is going on, and like I get my shit locked down with the Touch Designer and Ken gets his shit locked down.
Yeah.
Like I said, it keeps going, it keeps going,
Right,
it keeps
it
going,
expands and
it keeps
just
going.
goes.
Like we're not stopping.
Right.
Like we're not stopping for anything.
Then it will be the best.
Exactly.
And these are just the tiny little moments that just. What the fuck just killed me? I don't know what killed me.
Like the shit that we're talking about right now,
Yeah.
like it's like the moments that you think back on and like that was the moment that started everything.
Right. Yeah.
You know? Like that's kind of why I keep repeating myself, because like this is really that moment.
I can't believe we just died.
And-
Oh. I don't know if I can play another one, but I'll keep talking.
Yeah, I'm gonna do some music shit. I'm motivated now.
Yeah, dude, cook up, shit.
Or I'm gonna send you what I made. Fucking
Yeah, shit. Or just stream it. I'll just watch it right here.
I don't know if it'll work.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, your shit doesn't like.
Remember how it doesn't work?
Should be tweaking.
Yeah. Fucking, like in the point I'm at now, um, God, I'm just a fucking just keep saying the same shit. But like I recognize and I like when I hear my music,
Mm-hmm.
like I can hear like post I can hear not what it needs to be, not what it should be, but I guess like every single time that I make something,
Right.
I figure out how to make it just a little bit better. So each time that I make something, it's just a little bit better than the last time and just a little bit better than the last time.
Right. It just keeps going. It
And
progressively gets
it
better.
really is. Yeah, I just sent it to you. I'm gonna listen to it too because I've not listened to it in a minute. Yeah, but like my mixes get better every day. Um, just the shit I make is cool. It's sleek.
Right.
It's silvery. It's velvety. Like I also gotta send you some AI shit that I did.
Yeah. Let's see.
It's so cool. It's so cool. Let me send it to you.
Mm,
It's getting so fucking close, dude. I'm getting so close. Like I can feel it. Like every moment that I'm awake, I just feel it more and more.
every day,
Oh,
bro.
it's every day, bro, with the Disney Channel flow. Yeah, I
Mm,
can't put the drums on it.
mm, mm.
And like it's not just good, it's different.
Right.
And that's what makes it even better.
I like that guitar.
Yeah, dude. I've been using a ton of guitars recently. Like the Steel Orchid file that I sent you.
Okay.
Beautiful. Like by itself, it's cool, but with vocals, just think of how good it would be.
Right.
You know, like that's the only thing it needs. Like it's enjoyable enough as it is, but it's just like I worked hard as fuck on this shit.
You made this. Did you make this today, or you made this when?
I made the loop 2 days ago. Sent it to Cam yesterday. He made the drums. I fixed it today and I remade the loop to fit better with the drums and I redid the 808s.
Okay.
And then I mixed it fully and I arranged it fully today. So this is like a 3-day thing.
Nice.
Yeah, you don't gotta listen to the whole thing because it's just a loop, but listen to the watch the video that I sent you and listen to the Steel Orchids because the Steel Orchids is better than this. Like the reason I named it Steel Orchids is because it's like beautifully painful almost. Like that's the feeling I got when I was making it. And I know this shit would sound cool as fuck high.
Now, are you posting this stuff on your YouTube?
No. I'm about to post. I'm probably gonna post the Steel Orchids though. I just need to create a visualizer.
Yeah, I feel like you should just keep putting this stuff on your YouTube and fuck, sorry, I was looking at a fucking post. I think you should keep putting this stuff on your YouTube and then even make like a separate Instagram and like
I already have one.
just like
The only thing I need now is a TikTok.
yeah, just like different
But
handles
I
and
don't
just
have access to TikTok because I fucking deleted it.
you can use TikTok online on
Yeah.
computer. Or actually, let me see if my TikTok still works. But yeah, I feel like you should just keep posting this shit and just share it to people on there that you find, and um, you know, eventually then it's like, damn, are you following this guy? Like, you gotta listen to this shit, and then you didn't even know it was fucking Noah Loud.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if TikTok works.
But yeah, like now that you've listened to that stuff, like after like all this stuff that we've talked about, like do you see why I believe in myself? Like,
Mhm.
do you see like why I feel so strongly about this?
Right.
Like this is different. It's unique. It's fresh.
You just have
Like,
to.
and if I can feel this, I just have to nurture it.
Yeah. Just doesn't want to load.
But yeah, I can't make a separate profile on TikTok, because I need access to it on my phone.
Oh.
So I can't access. So I can't make another one. I would have to have like Cam, fucking post something, post stuff for me.
I have like a fucking alt account you can have.
Yeah, and I could just rebrand that.
Who's on TikTok?
How to run the solo. Button up, ski, listen closely. First step, you gotta at least be a 75 overall.
have not been on TikTok for a minute.
Damn. No, I guess I'll follow her back.
Alright, here's something funny. I put on the Angry Birds 2 movie to watch one part, and I noticed this. Apple Store.
Hey, look,
Well,
I
the
clicked on this
iPhones.
video.
Well, the computers. Yeah.
There's somebody
Where was everything?
liked my comment, and I'm like, I can't even explain to you. I'm just gonna send it to you. And then I commented something retarded, and then you responded, defending the guy.
I feel like I remember doing that. I just can't remember what it was.
It was this video about this fucking nerd dude. He's like, I want the Apple Store and something bullshit. I don't even know what he's saying.
You're saying it's on TikTok or Instagram?
I'm just gonna send you the link.
Alright.
If you're signed into TikTok, it should be there. Can you copy? Copy. I mean, I have like the second most liked comment on the video, so it should just be at the top.
Oh my god, I remember this shit. Dude, I'm excited to see what you said.
People are pissed. I was getting hated on in the comment.
Wow. Oh my god, I can't click on.
I miss the rage.
Definition of
Geekbot.
you need to be quiet. He's a much better person than you. Oh my god, I had Scott as my background.
Yeah, isn't that fucking crazy?
Oh my god. Dude, what the fuck? This is the account that I have Daniel Larson messages on. I wonder if I can access this.
You have like fucking 30 accounts. You have like that one, you have this Noah one, you have another one like user fucking 1 billion, whatever.
Yeah, bro.
Bro, it's too many accounts.
Yeah, I'm just incredibly locked in.
That's awesome. Locked in, bro. That's all you need.
What are the best and worst back exercises for muscle grip? Let's start with the wide grip pull-up. It offers high tension throughout the range of motion and a deep stretch at the bottom. They feel very easy at the bottom and very hard at the top. This makes for not the smoothest feel. Wide grip pull-ups are going in A tier. Neutral grip pull-ups have all the upsides of wide grip pull-ups with slightly more lat emphasis. They're also going in A tier. What about the deadlift? I think it's one of the best exercises for building total body strength. However, it also doesn't take your lats or traps through an active range of motion. As a back builder, the deadlift is going in C tier. Wide grip lat pull downs offer a big stretch on your lats. They provide smooth, even tension throughout the range of motion, and you get a fantastic combination of both lat and mid-trap activation. Wide grip pull down is our first exercise being awarded to S tier. Neutral grip pull downs have all the same upsides of wide grip pull downs, except they emphasize your lats over the mid-traps. They're also going in S tier. The barbell row. It stretches your back quite well, and it offers high tension. However, that tension will be dispersed to other muscles like your calves, glutes, and low back, B tier. The Pendlay row places your lats under a higher degree of stretch and tension. It also allows for more consistent progression since your form is tighter, B tier. The deficit Pendlay row is a Pendlay row where you stand on something like a bumper plate. This allows you to go deeper on the negative, meaning more stretch on your lats. I'm going to put these in A tier. The Meadows row stretches your back a ton. It absolutely smashes your mid back. As a bonus, you get to work on each side individually and easily belongs in S tier. One arm dumbbell row. They offer a big stretch on your lats at the bottom, and they feel nice, smooth, and stable. A tier. Freestanding T-bar row. They do give a nice stretch on your lats, and the tension that your back gets will be high. Balance can be an issue once you get decently strong, and the other end of the bar will often pop up if you don't have a landmine attachment. I'll go ahead and put them in B tier. Chest supported rows give you all the positives of the freestanding T-bar row, but with a much more stable and secure feel. Having your chest supported allows you to focus all the tension to your back. You can do these as T-bar rows or whatever machine helps you engage your back the best. S tier cable rows may actually be the single best exercise that I know of for feeling a deep stretch on my lats, especially when I lean forward on the negative. These are going in S tier. The cable lat pullover, or the lat prayer, offers a huge stretch on your lats. It's fairly common for people to feel their triceps taking over on this exercise. Once you get the hang of the movement, I do think they're a great way to get some extra lat isolation volume. I'm going to put cable lat prayers in A tier. The dumbbell lat pullover is the same basic movement, except with the dumbbell, you have much more tension on your lats at the bottom and very little tension at the top. I'd also put these in A tier. What are the best and
You ever just see somebody like so built online, you're just like, fuck you.
So,
Yeah, it makes me angry
who am I
sometimes.
here with today?
The Shogun himself.
Himself, Corey came, and what are we getting today?
2-strand twist.
2-strand twist, middle part.
10.
10 out of 10.
Yeah, that's good.
Come here. Well, don't not.
Period.
Come on
Perfect. Perfect twist. Get with me.
Fuck you. You gotta put music on your shit.
You gotta put music on your shit.
I'm talking about your Instagram.
My Instagram?
Yeah, you should put music on your videos like you did before.
I do.
Is there music? I can't hear it.
Yeah, turn it up.
Maybe I just can't hear it on here. I don't know. Weird. Probably can't on the phone. It's fine.
It's a beautiful song too. Listened to it when I went to sleep last night, actually.
Let's look at my phone.
When they making your alcohol.
That video is fucking
Oh my
stupid.
god, dude. When they say spirits, they really mean spirits.
Oh god, they do. They're not playing about them spirits.
I don't know. The girl that this girl that like followed me on TikTok a while ago, and was like commenting on my posts and shit. We didn't like message or anything before I got rid of TikTok, but she like, or no, I guess we did. I mean, like make something, so I made it and I posted it,
Yeah.
and I just like deleted TikTok and just kind of left it alone for a couple of weeks, and she like messaged me like a day after I deleted TikTok, like 3 days after I deleted TikTok, and then like 5 days after I deleted TikTok.
Damn. Bro,
And I was like the whole time I was like thinking about like if she had an Instagram, because I tried to look her up on Instagram, but like I couldn't find it.
yeah.
And then when I went back to TikTok on my computer, I was like, oh shit. But I messaged her back and followed her on Instagram, and
There you go.
we've been
Locked.
talking. But yeah, she really likes. She followed me on YouTube, commented fire emojis. Yeah, I got a fangirl now.
Nice.
But yeah, it's nothing like that. But it's nice to talk to somebody, you know.
Hey, bro's Instagram's popping too. Bro went from 3 followers to 33.
True. Very true.
Nice.
I don't even put hashtags on my shit either. Like if I really wanted to get likes
Right, you're not
and
even there for
followers,
the
I
likes.
would
You're
put
just
myself on
there.
like
You're just
yeah.
there to post the shit, and then the real followers actually see it,
Yeah.
and then sick.
That's what I kind of like. That's what I kind of like about like just starting off too. Or I wouldn't say I like this about myself, but like I would rather build a foundation of just like an amazing like level of quality
Hmm.
before I ever like ask for anything, or like before I ever like hashtag for you page, hashtag
Right before you start
hashtag
asking
explore
for the
page,
clout.
hashtag blah blah blah. It's like I'm not looking for anybody to fucking worship me, or that's corny. That's corny and dramatic to say, but I'm not looking for anybody to like really care that much about what I'm doing. I
Right.
just think it's cool and I like to post it. But like the thing that I posted today, like that's easily like the best looking thing that I've made, like the best tasting thing that I've made. And like I said with the
That's
music, like it just gets better and better every day.
right. That's just the start of it. That's just today. What about next
That's
week?
just
What about tomorrow?
today. Exactly. So like if I give myself a year of posting stuff and it gets better and better every day than that, then in a year when I actually start going for likes and I start fading people in, it's just gonna come in fast because they already see all this crazy shit. What's next?
Right.
I got so much shit in my head. I just can't do it yet because I'm not good enough. Or I don't have access to the resources, or I don't have access to the ingredients. Like, I'm never gonna stop. Ever.
Bear's not gonna stop.
I'm never gonna slow down either. Fuck that.
I think that's the best for
My
you, too.
dad. Yeah. My dad. It's also kind of what got me going too. When my parents were here, like, my dad was just kind of like getting on me about like how I just kind of sit around and I make music and I play games. And no, I don't have a job. I'm fucking unemployed, and I have just been pushing off getting a job. That's something else to talk about. I'm not even talking about that shit. I'm just nervous to work in like a restaurant. Like I'm genuinely nervous
Yeah.
because it's intense.
No, it definitely is. I wouldn't want to do this shit.
Like I'm nervous about that. Like I'm scared to do that.
I feel like
But
it's not as it's not
it's
gonna
not gonna
be
be as bad as I'm
as
making
bad
it
as you
out to
think,
be.
yeah. But at the same time, I feel like your dad has a point, but then too, it's just like, why not just enjoy like the first month or two or however long you wanna, for that,
There's
just to yourself.
really nothing wrong with just like moving to a new place and doing your thing.
Yeah,
And
that's what I'm saying. Like, you
Hey, Robert,
just have the
try
time
to
to
open
like
the door.
focus on yourself and like think about what you
Don't
want.
open up. We hooked you up with your own custom
that's the
slot
restaurant I
machine
work.
powered by
No, right
Hybrid
there.
Mobile, displayed on a 32.
like I would rather create a foundation for my art now and give myself another month and then start saving up money to push that further, you know?
Right.
But like he said to me, like it wasn't like what he said to me, it was the way he said it. And he was like, you sit around and you make fucking music and you play video games all the time? Are you kidding? And it's just like obviously he thinks low of that, and like he thinks nothing's gonna come out of it. So it's just like it was almost a challenge to me. It's like
It's like I'm so much more, and you just don't see it yet.
I'm just gonna make everybody see.
I just think he just, I don't know.
But the thing
he
is,
just
as
wants
a
to push
parent,
you.
I would feel the same way.
Yeah,
So I'm not
So you're not
upset
gonna
at him.
blame him.
It's just like I'm gonna make you see.
Yeah, you definitely should.
Yeah.
And I think like a lot of parents are like what pushes most of their kids to like actually do shit that they want to do. Like I know like there's so many people that like their parents like kick them out and they're just like, I'm just gonna do my own shit, and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. I mean, you never know.
Yeah. I probably need a about 20,000. I probably need about to get. I've heard this number, and I've done a little bit of research. You need about 20,000 to really to really establish yourself like by yourself. Like, because you have to put in the money to pay for advertising. You have to put in the money to pay for like equipment and just like going around to places and marketing yourself. And like the more money that you put into that, the more you'll get out of it. And it's like
Right, it's like a
as much
push. It's like a give push kind of shit. Like a
as much as like buying viewers is a shitty thing to do, the way that I see it, here's the thing. You see me now, my YouTube channel. I have 6 subscribers, 24 views on my video. But the music, that itself, that video or like that thing is not perfect. I could make that better and delete that video right now and go back in and spend another 2 hours on it and make that into exactly what I want it to be. Or I could let it sit and give time to other stuff. That's something that I need to get better at too. Is just like learning to let stuff sit. But like you see that, and then you see somebody with 500 subscribers and 1,000 views on their video. Who are you more likely to click on?
probably the 500.
Yeah, and like there's a certain like gateway. Like nobody's gonna take you serious until you're at least 1,000 followers.
Right.
At least. Nobody's gonna actually give a shit about what you're doing until you're at least like 10,000 or 20,000. All of like getting to that point is literally just buying advertising and marketing yourself. And like the whole time, if you have the stuff to back it up, eventually when you get yourself to that point that you need to be like by like saving up money and investing in yourself,
Right.
then the art is like
Then it works.
then yeah, it does the rest of the work, yeah. So it's not just about like, oh, I'm gonna put it on YouTube, put some hashtags on my videos, and like upload consistently. Like, no, it is really about fucking paying into the system, fucking finding a niche. And another thing that I am doing, that I'm gonna try to do is, you know that Eternum, like that fucking porn game that I play? I'm going to create themes for each one of the girls. And then I'm going to put that into like the huge Discord forum. There's like 2,000 or 3,000 people. There's 2,000 or 3,000 people in that Discord.
Yeah.
And they're invested like I am. So, dude, I'm serious, bro. These people are fucking weird.
I don't doubt it. Shit, don't tell your dad about you playing that game. He might fucking flip his lid, dude.
I don't give a fuck. All right. If it gets me views. Actually, I'm not gonna say that. Yeah. Anyways, I'm basically gonna create themes, and like put it in the Discord, and use that as a way to like grab people in.
Okay.
And then hopefully if I execute it well and I do it right and I trickle it in over time, I can get in contact with the creator of the game and I can make scores for the games and like his upcoming games.
Yeah. And then bro be
Like,
locked into that shit.
And then I'll be locked into that shit.
Just
and
off of
that's
board games and shit. Isn't that
and
crazy?
that's a form of money and a platform. Because the thing is once you get into that, then it's like, okay, other people want you to do scores for their games, and then it becomes a thing where you are providing for yourself through your art. Like that's how you do it.
Right.
Like you find a niche, you find a community, and you invest in that community, like the small community, and if you get lucky and if you do the right things and if you surround yourself with the right people,
Mm-hmm.
when it gets big, you have loyal people. I mean, that's common sense. I didn't need to fucking spell that out for you.
Yeah.
But it's like that's my thought process. Like I'm going to try to find multiple different groups to insert myself into,
Mm-hmm.
like and then like share my food or like do music as like a background. Because I make background music.
Right.
By itself, my music is literally just background music. And I mean, the jazz music that I listen to when I like play those games fits fucking perfectly. It fits fucking perfectly.
Okay.
Like I just would get really high and really drunk and put on like jazz and like French like OSTs
Mm-hmm.
and like movie scores, and I would just sit through and read that shit, and it was, dude.
Hey, maybe though.
Beautiful. A
Bro's,
beautiful experience.
bro's
But
gonna
the thing is
blow up.
what I'm saying is I'm gonna make that type of music in my style for each of the characters. So like this thing that I've experienced, like through all this music that I've listened to,
Mm,
I'm gonna use my abilities to create that experience for other people.
right.
Because I mean, obviously, other people are listening to, like, probably listening to jazz music when they listen to stuff, but like, it's so romantic, like, it's so calm, like, it's just the perfect background music for the fucking visual novels.
Right.
It is perfect. God, I'm so invested. But
Bro's gonna
yeah,
have it. Isn't that crazy?
and if that doesn't work out, I want to own like a restaurant that has like it's outdoor seating, but there's a canopy, like a glass like iridescent like canopy, and
Mm,
like I want there to be like a garden that like everything that is being cooked is like being grown in, like there's like flowers and all that, and I want there to be like intimate like seatings like in between um like like flower crops and like intimate seatings.
right.
So it's like it's an experience, but like in the background I want there to be like orchestra music and like jazz music that I make. And
And like live
like that's
concerts from like Cam and shit, and like you can like make beats and shit, and just like
exactly, like it's such a beautiful concept.
right.
So
It
like
that'd be cool as fuck.
it would be so cool. And like another idea I've had is a disco bar.
Mhm.
And like I'll make like disco and dance music and I'll play that, and I'll have like lights on the floor. And I want like a fucking like fish tank. Like I want to be able to like look down and like see fish and shit.
That would be cool.
Because like think about it, if you like all this stuff that I'm talking about,
Mhm.
it's cool sober.
Right. But then just think
It's
about it high.
even cooler when you're high.
That'd be cool as fuck. Hey, bro, just one step at a time, no?
It's one step at a time.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Have a fucking kitchen and fucking you just
Yeah.
buy whatever and then live performance and background music and just a chill time. We can just do whatever, smoke weed, drink, whatever you want to do.
Exactly.
It's like they have shit like that, but like having it as your own would be cool.
Because like I feel like I just know how to give people an experience.
Mhm.
Like I've had like parties with people or like just like group hangouts, and like it always goes great because I make the food, I play the music. Um I just like I keep everything going, and like that is such a small like level
Mhm.
or like small facet of like what I want to do like in the bigger like theme. But like just cooking for people and playing them good music
Right, that's just enough.
while they're eating the food, that's enough to make anybody have an amazing time.
Right.
And also, I'm gonna get my bartending license as well.
Bro, imagine bros can be cooking up with fucking,
that fucking Jack Daniels, bro.
yeah,
Smirnoff Ice.
be sick.
And another thing is, it would be cool to have my own studio, or like not have my own studio, but like in a studio, be like a private chef, like for the studio.
Yeah. That's
So,
money
like,
right
artists,
there just by itself.
artists just order shit. Like I get in a load. I get a load of stuff in each morning. I create a menu. When the artists come in, they look at the menu, choose what they want, and they just get that. They just get that for free based on like the prices that they're paying for the studio time.
Right.
And that'll increase business, and that'll give me money too. Like there's so
much shit you can just do and branch off
there's
from each
so
other.
much shit I can do with just being great at cooking and being great at music.
Yeah.
And then when I combine those, like that's a completely different ball game because I wouldn't say I haven't seen, but like the stuff that I'm talking about, nobody's done.
Right, people, you don't see that. I don't see nobody doing shit like that, or at least you don't
Like
hear it.
people, no, like I haven't seen anybody, like talk about not only making like a food experience, but like a musical and visual experience as well that is like all completely comes from them. Like I've
Right.
seen people do it where like they've had people like create like ambient music for like their restaurant and have other people create visuals. But like that's not one person. That's 3 or 4 different people. Like that's not as original as it and like impressive
Right.
and like noteworthy as it is if one person did absolutely everything and it was one of the best things ever.
Right.
Like that would make you a legend.
Just thinking about that just sounds cool. Like your own fucking. I don't even know.
Because I can do it.
Yeah, it's possible. It's not even.
I can do it.
It's
Like
not
you
even
can see the
something that
food.
just doesn't have. You can't even do. It's just like possibly. Yeah.
It's so possible, and it becomes more and more possible every day.
Right. Yeah, I'd be down to help you do shit, and hopefully if I get into my shit, we can just build up some kind of place, and then you just take over from there.
Like, and once we move into an apartment together, like you'll be even more like tuned into the creative
Right, like,
process of what's going
I'll
on.
be there and I'll be learning, and
Like you will be right next to me, and like you will soak up all this information. So like it's not just me that's going through this. Like if you invest in this, and Cam invests in this, and Jack invests in this, we really can do something.
right.
Like Jack can handle the financial shit.
Yeah, I honestly
You really
could.
can do like the woodworking and crafting shit. Like the shit, like you make the stuff, you set up the stuff, you set up the booths, you set up the like DJ tables. Like we learn how to set this stuff up, we learn how to build this, we learn how to build that. And then it's not even at that point, it's not just food and music. It's also like
Right.
like physical art.
Yeah.
Like woodworking shit, like stuff like
Here, look at this shit I just saw on Instagram. Disregard the fucking second video of the guy talking about. That's what I visualized the restaurant. That's how I visualized the shit. It'd be sick. Having some kind of, I don't even know, just like.
and like it would be cool to have like not light fixtures, but or like not like diamonds or crystals, but having like small like little crystal like chandeliers that like reflect like light. So like there's like light rays like bouncing off of the glass canopy.
Yeah.
It's like when you look up, it's like iridescent, like the fucking.
It just like shines off of each other and just makes like a nice like little.
Like the
glow
Northern
and
Lights.
shit.
Northern
Yeah.
Lights. That's what I mean.
Oh my god, I guess.
The seller looks like they used to that seller.
Oh, I think I'm gonna head to bed just 'cause I'm just so fucking tired and I gotta get up a little earlier than usual.
Yeah.
But I'll be on tomorrow. I get off at like 6, so
Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow too.
cool. Oh my god, this bike's sexy. Awesome. Yeah, bro. It's just just fucking one step at a time, and you know you can do it. And fuck it, I believe in this shit too. I mean, just see what you've already accomplished, and this many 5-8 years just off of music,
Yeah.
and however many years you've been cooking. Maybe not even that long. Like what, 4 years?
2 years cooking, 8 years music.
Yeah, just like there's just so much more potential.
And you see what I'm saying? How I said this is the last time I'm gonna suck my dick. But like, I inspired you, and I got you onto this. I can inspire so many more people.
Right.
Like,
There's just so much more you can go. There's so many possibilities you can go.
yeah,
What is that box behind you? Is that your Wi-Fi?
yeah, it's my Wi-Fi box.
I was like, what is that?
My Wi-Fi box. I need to learn how to play the guitar. I've really been lacking with that.
Hey, something
Dude,
you
like-
can work on.
Like being able to, just like seeing somebody stand up on a stage and play a guitar
Start shredding that shit.
is impressive enough.
Yeah, yeah.
But like shredding it to the shit that I make, and then like soloing to the like imagine this. Imagine like you like heard the beat that I sent you earlier.
Mm.
Cam's rapping on it.
And
In the
live
middle of it,
perform
it's just an electric guitar solo.
That's
crazy.
That's where Dane comes in. That's where Dane.
That's
jumps
where
into the
Dane
mix.
comes in. But like that's just so crazy.
Mhm.
And like me and Cam, I'm gonna let you go to bed. I'm gonna
Okay.
let you go to bed.
No, we'll
Yeah,
talk
we'll talk
about it
tomorrow.
more about it tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right.
Because Cam believes this shit just like I do.
Yeah. It's gonna be fucking
Yeah.
wild. You just wait, bruh.
You just wait. Yeah.
Shit. All right, man. I'm gonna let you
Yeah.
go. I'll see you tomorrow, though.
Yep. See you tomorrow.
All right. Good night. Hear that, Chad? Don't give up.